I put my raspberries in there.
Good morning and welcome back. My name is Rachel, for those of you who are new, and today it is Wednesday. And hi dear. And my husband and I have our parenting class at the church. We are, I think, on week 6 or 7. I can't remember. But we are just finishing up breakfast. We had a little bit of a late start today, but it's all right. It's all good. And the girls just had some fruit and yogurt, and I am having some leftovers. We're pretty much done with all of our Thanksgiving leftovers. I've seen to it that they get taken care of. So I'll show you what I'm eating. It's kind of a mashup of things. Hi little one, what are you doing? What are you doing? You playing with the spoon?
Look at mommy.
You playing with the spoon?
Mommy.
I know.
Mommy, look at, I just do this.
Oh.
Got it?
Yum.
Yum.
What are you doing? Are you eating? The girls had some strawberries and raspberries with some strawberry Greek yogurt. Greek Gods Greek yogurt is our favorite.
Yogurt. I love this yogurt.
Yes.
It's so delicious.
It is delicious. You girl, so yeah, Hannah finished. So I'm having leftover stuffing with some fried eggs and some toasted sourdough bread. And then these are the sweet potato casserole with some marshmallows underneath. So it's like breakfast and dessert, I guess you can say. And then a glass of milk. Or cup of milk, I should say. So it's a bit of a slow morning, but we're just kind of taking our time. Hannah has some schoolwork to do, so after I eat breakfast, I'm going to get her started on her math and everything. We usually start with math, and then she does language arts, history, and science. Not always in those orders, but that's pretty much our day. And then she also has a writing assignment that she has to do. And Shiloh is a loud one today. What are you doing? What are you doing, Shiloh? Shy. Hi. And later on in this video, I will update you guys on Shiloh. She is now 6 months old, so I was going to do a quick 6-month update so you can see where she's at and her development and growth and everything. Hi, little one. That much closer.
Can I say something,
to
Mommy?
1 year old. So crazy.
Can I say one thing, Mommy?
What do you want to say?
I'm just so excited for Christmas, and I can't believe Shiloh's start learning how to eat.
Yeah, I'll update you guys on her eating here later on.
Oh,
so I'm just gonna eat my breakfast and then
I'm gonna do my spoon. I'm gonna do my spoon on your hair.
Oh, you better not put your spoon in my hair. I don't want yogurt. Sit down, Mama, so you don't fall. Sit down so you don't fall. Alright, so gonna eat our breakfast and then we're gonna get this day going.
Especially when there's mold in every single house you go look at. But it's fun too, and it's really exciting, and like I'm excited. But it's a journey, let me tell you. So we have discussed renting this house, which
only 7 o'clock, almost. But it's so dark this time of year, around this time. So we are on our way to church, and it's just me, Hannah, Adrian, and Shiloh. Daddy came home, Jose, my husband. He came home around 5-ish and picked up Michaela for a date night, because she never got to go on her date with him last week. He takes the girls once a month. One daughter a week gets to go on a date, minus Shiloh, of course, because she's too little. So he picked up Michaela, because last week was supposed to be her week, but since it was Thanksgiving, it was just all thrown off. So he picked her up today, and they went to Chick-fil-A for dinner, for their daddy-daughter dinner. And I am meeting him there. We had a little bit of a hectic afternoon, and I didn't even get to sit down with you guys and talk about, sit right please, Hannah, talk about Shiloh. So I figured I would kind of give you a little update on her. Sorry she's not in here so you can see her, but you've seen her in the video. So she turned 6 months on November 30th. She was May 31st baby, so since November doesn't have a 31st, she's just the last day of each one. So I weighed her and measured her that day. So she's 26 3/4 inches long, and then she is 16 pounds. And she has her first 2 bottom teeth. Oh, what is going on here?
He got a flashlight. Mommy, the police officer got a flashlight.
Yeah, I know. They're letting us know which way to go. Oh, Jesus. Hopefully everybody's... Oh, Lord. Oh.
What happened?
Wow. What?
Whoa! Fire! Fire!
No, it's not a fire. It's a really bad car accident. Anyway, so Shiloh is... like I said, she had her first 2 bottom teeth pop through right, like, on Thanksgiving Day. Because I remember her taking my finger and chewing on it at my sister's house, and I could feel the little teeth. You know, like you feel the bumps, but I actually felt the tooth. I was like, oh, there's her toofers. So she enjoyed some mashed potatoes, a little bit of Jello. And let me see here. What else did she have?
Ham?
She had a little piece of ham. She wasn't a huge fan of that.
She liked it.
No, she didn't. She spit it. Oh, no, she didn't. She did. She liked the ham, but she didn't like the rice. You're right, Hannah. She liked the ham. My mother-in-law makes the best Spanish rice, but for the first time, one of our children is not a fan so far. So... we'll see. I think it's just all new. We didn't give her a ton of stuff. We just like gave her little tiny bits of each thing just to see how she liked it. And she's doing really good. I just got her some of those little puffs, like cereal puffs, and she loves those. She likes those a lot because she was whining every time she'd finish one. So, and I like them because they're easy for her. They're like, it's really hard to choke on those things because they just kind of dissolve in your mouth. My mother-in-law has a guava tree, and the girls, all of our girls, love guava. To me, it's like one of those, I like it too, but it seems like such an acquired taste that it's so weird to me that they love it so much. So she decided to see if Shiloh would like it, and Shiloh went to town on that guava. She had it all over her face. She was loving it. So it was kind of funny to watch that. But that's pretty much all she's had. I've given her little pieces of banana here and there. But she's doing so good with that. We still are exclusively breastfeeding. So she only gets, she's only getting like little tastes of food here and there. Not like full-on meals yet. So she nurses throughout the day still. She sleeps with us in bed still, and she's doing great. She had her first cold last month. And she thankfully was fine. No fever, just a little congested. She got through it really, really quickly and easily. And she's so much more alert now. On Thanksgiving Day, it was the coolest thing. I sat her down on a couch, and she hates tummy time, so we don't do it a ton. But she's been meeting all her milestones, like rolling and everything. And when I sat her down on the couch, she sat up on her own. So she's starting to sit up on her own for a few seconds at a time. So she's getting much, much stronger with her back control and all that. So just so cool seeing how she's growing. She loves people. As soon as she sees people, she just lights up and starts smiling. She obviously loves her own face, because every time I pull out the camera, she just stares at herself and smiles, and it's just the cutest thing. So in the last few videos you would have seen her, it was just cracking me up. Every time I would, like, I was decorating our little island Christmas tree, the little tiny one on our island. Hold on, baby. And when I was decorating it, I went back and looked at the footage, because I wasn't paying attention to her that much. She was in the carrier, she was safe, so I didn't really give it too much attention. But when I'm looking back at the footage, I was cracking up because she was just staring at herself the whole time. She even started crying at one point, and then she like caught a glimpse of herself in the flip up screen, because I have the screen flipped up to make sure it's in focus. And she caught a look of herself in the screen and just calmed down again. She's just mesmerized by her own self. So it was kind of fun and cute to look back at that. But yeah, so we are here, and I think I'm gonna call it a night, because by the time we get out of church, it's gonna be like almost 9 o'clock, and I won't want to pick up the camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, I'd love to have you stick around and subscribe. We will see you in the next video. Good night.